Greetings everybody, Shalom from Jerusalem. Jane standing down here at Damascus Gate. As you can see behind me, I just made a long live broadcast on my Israel One Nation page on Facebook. This video is going out on all my social media platforms, but I really want to encourage you, if you are on Facebook, go and follow my page, Israel One Nation. That is where I'm making all of my live streams. I've been walking around in the sun, as you can see in my face. But today is a very special day. Today is Jerusalem Day, where we are celebrating the reunification of the Jewish capital. After 19 years of brutal occupation by the Jordanians, Israel liberated East Jerusalem. Israel liberated East Jerusalem. And for the first time in 2,000 years, the Jewish capital was united. And that is what all of Israel and the Jewish people are celebrating today. Unfortunately, since the month of Ramadan began, we have had many violent attacks and riots perpetrated by Muslims when they are coming off the fast every night. Especially here at Damascus Gate has been very tense. Many attacks and riots where they have been attacking the Israeli police. And then over the weekend we saw many violent attacks against the Israeli police on the Temple Mount. Starting Friday night after prayer, they were using flags, Hamas flags. They were calling to kill the Jewish people, to liberate Palestine. They were calling out support to Hamas on the Temple Mount. They were calling out to send rockets into Tel Aviv, and then they started attacking the Israeli police, and we saw the worst violence that this city has seen for many years. Saturday night, again, violent riots on the Temple Mount with these Muslims on the Temple Mount attacking the Israeli police, stocking up many rockets and chairs, firing fireworks at the Israeli police. And that happened again this morning, where they had been stockpiling all of these rocks, and they had actually been in the Temple Mount overnight preparing for attacking the Jewish people who normally would have been on the Temple Mount on this very special day, Jerusalem Day. So they decided that the Jewish people were not allowed to go on the Temple Mount today, and then they started attacking the police and throwing rocks at the police. And another day of vicious attacks and clashes on the Temple Mount. This is not Israel's fault. Israel didn't do that. The Muslims started attacking the police on the Temple Mount. You don't see this in mainstream media, but this is the truth. Earlier today, not far from where I'm standing now, a Jewish man was out driving, and Arabs viciously stoned his car, so he crashed with his car. And they continued to peddling rocks at his car. They opened the door, they viciously beat him, and if the police hadn't intervened, they would literally have lynched him. So it's very tense here in Israel. We are seeing many riots by the Arabs every day towards Jewish people. I have written blogs about the attacks on the Jewish people, attacking them in the streets, attacking them in their cars. We had a heinous terror attack where they literally executed a Jewish young man who was standing waiting for the bus. So it has been very tense here in Israel. But despite what you hear in mainstream media, this is not Israel's fault. Israel is not starting anything of this. So today on Jerusalem Day, normally there's a big march taking place from downtown Jerusalem, and then they're walking down here, down Damascus Gate, and they're walking with flags and banners, and they're celebrating that Jerusalem is once again united. Will this happen this year? It maybe, it won't. I haven't heard yet if this will take place. If they cancel it, it's a disgrace. You don't give in to terrorists. This is a day where the Jewish people should be able to celebrate that their home and their capital is united after 19 years of brutal Jordanian occupation. So we stand with Israel. To all the Jewish people, we are saying Yom Yerushalayim, Happy Jerusalem Day. We rejoice with you that after Jordan illegally occupied East Jerusalem and they ethically cleansed the Jewish people out of East Jerusalem. They vandalized the Western Wall. They destroyed many synagogues. They vandalized the cemeteries, the graveyards, the Jewish graveyards on the Mount of Olives. In the Six-Day War, Israel liberated what Jordan was occupying. And this will never be the capital of a Palestinian state. This is the Jewish homeland with their home to stay. So Jerusalem Jane standing here, let me turn around a little bit. As you can see, I'm down by Damascus Gate. And over here we have a lot of media. Mainstream media is here waiting to see if there's going to be riots, if the Israeli police are going to allow the flag parade to take place. And the Jewish people are going to be able to walk down here, and then you will see what is so despicable, that when the Jewish people are celebrating something, they are called extremists, they are calling right-wing settlers, they are calling nationalists. But the people who are extremists, the people who are attacking, are the Arabs on the Temple Mount, and the Arabs who is attacking here every night. The Jewish people are celebrating. So Jerusalem Jane just reporting here from Damascus Gate on a beautiful and warm sunny day here in Israel. Happy Jerusalem Day, everybody. Bye.